Hello YouTubers, today's video is the slideshow of the USS Kidd in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You gain access to the USS Kidd by buying tickets in the Veterans Museum after entering through the Louisiana Memorial Plaza. After purchasing your ticket in the museum, it gains you access through all of the different exhibits within that museum. There are many exhibits throughout the museum, such as a replica of old Ironsides, several ship models, as well as some local heroes from the Louisiana and New Orleans area. The USS Kidd, a 2,000 50-ton Fletcher class destroyer, was the backbone of the U.S. destroyer force in World War II. The Kidd was part of an air defense screen on Okinawa on April 11, 1945, attempting to cope with furious kamikaze attacks. A lone enemy plane penetrated the outer air defense and, despite being hit, crashed into the Kidd, killing 38 crewmen and wounding 55. Respected by all navies for her versatility, she was equipped to attack surface vessels of all sizes, as well as submarines and aircraft. She provided vital firepower for shore invasions, and all of her equipment is there for your inspection within her 376-foot length. Authentically restored, the USS Kidd is the only ship now in exhibit in her wartime camouflage paint, Measure 22, used for the invasion of Japan. The combat colors caused the ship to blend with the sky above and horizon of the sea below. The Kidd was launched on February 28, 1943. Her missions in World War II brought her to Wake Island, Rabaul, the Gilbert and Marshall Islands, and landings on Bougainville, Dop, Hollanda, and Guam. She also participated in the invasion of the Philippines. She earned 8 battle stars across the Pacific and at Okinawa survived the most intense anti-war warfare environment in history, one in which numerous other ships were sunk and some 5,000 sailors perished. The Kidd continued to serve for nearly 20 years. She earned 4 more battle stars in the Korean conflict and joined task forces dispatched to respond to the Berlin crisis. The USS Kidd was named after Rear Admiral Isaac C. Kidd, Sr., who was killed aboard his flagship, the Arizona, during the surprise attack at Pearl Harbor. He was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor for bravery. The battleship Arizona was subsequently made into a memorial where she lay at Pearl Harbor. The destroyer had its origin in the late 19th century with the development of the first self-propelled torpedo. Navies quickly developed small, fast torpedo boats designed to attack and sink larger battleships and cruisers. As a counter against torpedo boats, navies built a slightly larger ship armed with torpedoes and heavier guns. These 900-ton ships were known as torpedo boat destroyers. World War I showed these ships well suited to protecting larger ships against surface, submarine, and air attack. Also, these proved to be more effective offensively than torpedo boats and assumed the attack role. By the end of the World War I, they were simply known as destroyer. The USS Kidd represents destroyer development in World War II. She is one of the last surviving of the 175 Fletcher-class destroyers built between 1942 and 1944, the largest number built to a single design. They were considered one of the best destroyers of the period. I hope you enjoyed this pictorial walkthrough of the USS Kidd. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And most of all, thanks for watching.